Good day, everyone. I am Karanjoy Kirit, a third-year Bachelor of Elementary Education student. In this video, I will discuss the first topic of Unit 3, Test-Taking Strategies for the LAT, which is all about structure and format of the LAT exam. In this topic, here are the learning objectives. For K, explain the structure and format of the LAT exam, especially for elementary education. For S, create and present an overview of the elementary LAT exam structure and format. For A, reflect on the significance of understanding the LAT exam's coverage for future elementary educators. The licensure examination for teachers or LAT in the Philippines is administered by the Professional Regulation Commission or PRC to assess the competency of individuals who aspire to become licensed professional teachers. The examination is held twice a year, typically in March and September. The LAT consists of two parts, the General Education or Gen Ed and Professional Education or Prof Ed components. Now, let's talk about the General Education or Gen Ed. General Education evaluates the candidate's proficiency in various general education subjects. So, let's delve into the coverage of examination for general education. The first one is English, and it encompasses topics such as study and thinking skills, writing in the discipline, speech and oral communication, Philippine literature, and masterworks of the world. The second one is Filipino, and it's composed of various topics like komunikasyon sa akademikong Filipino, pagbasa at pagsulat tungo sa pananaliksik at masining na pagpapahayag. The fourth one is science, which revolves on topics of biological science, general biology, and physical science with earth science. The fifth one is social sciences, which encompasses several areas like Philippine government, new constitution with human rights, Philippine history, basic economics, taxation, agrarian reform, society, culture with family planning, Rizal and other heroes, philosophy of man, arts, general psychology, and lastly, information and communication technology. So the general education examination covers English, Filipino, mathematics, science, and social sciences, assessing skills and knowledge in each subject area. Now, let's proceed to the professional education or Prof Ed. So the professional education assesses the candidate's understanding of principles, theories, and methodologies related to teaching and education. Okay, let's talk about the coverage of examination of professional education or Prof Ed for both elementary and secondary teacher examinees. So first is teaching profession and social dimensions of education. Second is principles of teaching, educational technology, and curriculum development. Third is facilitating learning, child and adolescent development. And lastly, assessment of student learning and developmental reading. The LAT exam is typically conducted in a pen and paper format, where candidates mark their answers on an answer sheet. Both the Gen Ed and Prof Ed components usually consist of multiple choice questions with a varying number of items for each subject area. The examination duration varies depending on the number of subjects and the specific requirements for that exam cycle. Scores are scaled and candidates must achieve a passing score to obtain their teaching license. Moreover, it must be noted that separate test booklets will be used for the general education and professional education subjects for both elementary and secondary levels. Now, flash on the screen is the schedule for elementary examinees. In addition, to pass the examination, an examinee must obtain an average of not less than 75% and must have no rating lower than 50% in any of the tests. Overall, the licensure examination for teachers in the Philippines, administered by the PRC, assesses aspiring teachers' competency. It comprises general education or Gen Ed and professional education or Prof Ed sections, covering various subjects. The exam is held twice a year in March and September September with a pen and paper format featuring multiple choice questions. To pass, candidates must achieve an average score of at least 75% and no rating lower than 50% in any test. That's it for today's video, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you learned something from me. Bye!